Today, I'm going to explain what the purpose of your life is and how to find it. Hi, my name is Son HyunJung. I'm a life coach who can help you maximize your potential. People often say, I don't know what the purpose of my life is. Actually, the answer is very simple. The purpose of our lives is to be joyful and happy. But the real question is, how can you get there? You can find the purpose of your life if you know the topic of your life. Okay then, what is the topic? Let's say, when you write an essay, you have to think first what you want to write about. That about is the topic of the story you want to write. The topic can be anything, but it has to have a topic. Otherwise, the story can't have a clear message and could flow in many different directions without a meaningful message. Our life is like a story too. Each one of us has a topic in life. Then how do you know what the topic of your life is? The topic of your life is something you really want to do, but you are afraid to do it. For instance, you really want to become a freelancer, but you can't leave your secure job. Or you really want to give a public speech, but you simply can't do it because of fear and worry what other people would say about you. So that is the topic of your life. Basically, the topic is a hurdle that you wish to jump over in your life. But once you've achieved the hurdle, then the next hurdle is there waiting for you. Because we don't want to write just one story. We want to write many stories in our life. When you look at it this way, life itself is like a jumping over hurdles. It doesn't matter how many you have jumped over or how high you jumped. It matters only whether you overcame the challenge you really wanted to. Why? Because you feel joy and happiness if you did it. That specific hurdle of yours. In that moment, you accomplish the purpose of your life. Because joy and happiness is that purpose. Nobody knows how good you feel at that moment. Nobody knows how important it was for you to jump over that hurdle. So that's why life is a journey of your own. So be willing and do not be afraid of failing, and relax and enjoy the jumping as well. If you can't do it today, you can do it tomorrow. If you can't do it tomorrow, you can do it the day after tomorrow. But remember, if you don't jump over that hurdle, it will be there for you all your life long. Because that hurdle is the topic of your life. So sooner or later, you have to face that challenge. So why not today? Now we have a quote from Bethany Hamilton. Courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stop you. I wish you all the best for 2016. What is your biggest desire? Your biggest hurdle this year? Please write your comments below. Have faith and keep jumping over hurdles. Please subscribe to my channel for your happiness and success, and get more inspirational messages every week. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.